Welcome to the Eddie Ron Report, featuring Eddie Ron and Peter Griffin. Today we discuss all that and not a lot more on the Eddie Ron Report. Good morning, everybody. I'm Eddie Ron, and welcome to a very, very special edition of the Eddie Ron Report. Before we dive into all the action, I would like to introduce to you our bipartisan co-host from American television's Grind My Gears. He's also a very good friend of mine.
Wow, for real?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Peter Griffin.
Good morning.
Morning, Peter. How are you, mate?
Awesome. This is the best job I ever had.
Really? Oh, I am very happy you found a home here on the Eddie Ron.
I always dream about my house filling up with water.
Fantastic, Peter. Today with President Trump, as you are well aware, we will be discussing a very, very important, sensitive topic. It's part one of our focus on racism.
Oh my God, yes.
That's right, Griffin.
I got the results.
And the people say that the president's tweets and racial rhetorics are doing the country harm.
It's nothing a little phone call can't take care of.
If it were only that simple. You want to get the president on the phone, Griffin?
I'll do it.
Hello.
Mr. Trump, hello. Eddie Ron from the Eddie Ron Report.
CNN.
It's Eddie Ron from the Eddie Ron Report.
I think the press is fake.
Yeah, okay, but we're not the press. This is a radio talk show that for some reason you agree to do with us every week.
I'm actually a nice person.
Well, of course. Well, we sure appreciate you being here.
Wrote a book called The Art of the Deal. Did everybody read The Art of the Deal?
Affirmative. That means yes.
Who's the one that said that?
Yes, it's Peter Griffin, Griffin.
Hello. How are you?
Oh, great. How you doing?
I've become very, very close to President Xi of China.
Imagine me, president.
Look, NAFTA is a disaster.
What are you talking about?
China.
Yeah, truth is, I don't know nothing about this place.
I think you'll like it.
What are you talking about?
China.
I don't know what to do now.
Well, we're going to see. We're going to see.
Okay, if that's how you're going to be, we'll see how this plays out.
Okay.
All right then. Well, let's get to it. As you're well aware, Mr. Trump, we have a very, very exciting special episode of the Eddie Ron Report. Today is part one of our focus on racism.
Wonderful.
Well, I don't know how wonderful this is going to be. A lot of this is focused on comments that you've made.
Unbelievable.
To say the least. Anyway, folks, focus on racism and the effects that this White House, and more importantly, this president,
Donald Trump,
has had on it.
We're, having tremendous success with that.
Okay, all right. Well, first up, it's been 1 year since Charlottesville. Let's start there.
Do you remember that catastrophe?
Absolutely.
How could we forget?
Don't forget, I'm a business person.
Well, you just think you're so superior, don't you?
A total net worth, and now with the increase, it'll be well over $10 billion.
Wow.
A total net worth of $8 billion. Net worth, not assets, not liability, a net worth.
Wow, for real?
Yes.
I'm worth many billions of dollars.
Wow.
Part of the beauty of me is that I'm very rich.
Shirts off. I want to see who's got bigger pecs.
Griffin, not now.
It's just that guy really got to me.
Nah, Peter, Donald's still on the line.
Oh, really? Hey, thanks, man.
I think I am a nice person.
No, that's not sounding right.
According to you, it's not true.
This is probably a terrible time to remember this, but I think I might have left the weed whacker on.
Well, we have many problems.
Peter, can you call someone to deal with this?
You bet. Joe is one of my best friends.
And hopefully he gets help or whatever.
All right. Charlottesville. Let's get to Charlottesville.
Wonderful.
quick refresh and then a couple questions if you don't mind.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Robert E. Lee, Confederate leader who supported slavery.
We need a leader that wrote The Art of the Deal.
Oh, sure, but please don't change the subject today.
Excuse me, Mr. Tough Guy.
Alright, so Robert E. Lee, symbol of racism, intolerance, hatred, and bigotry, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
You know, as an outsider, Griffin, Donnie, I gotta ask, why are there so many statues of this guy in the first place?
Let me tell you, the one that matters is me. I'm the only one that matters.
I mean, I get that it's a part of history, but so is Joseph Goebbels, and we're not seeing statues of him, right?
Maybe that makes me bad.
No. This actually doesn't have anything to do with you.
Wonderful.
I'm talking about how a statue of Joseph Goebbels would be crazy, right?
Joe Biden.
No, Joseph Goebbels.
Sheriff Joe.
No, that's not sounding right.
This is on live television.
Affirmative. That means yes.
Oh no, yeah. You don't know who Joseph Goebbels is, do you?
Yes.
Who is he then?
Help me.
Okay. Hitler.
Okay, then, yeah. Okay, thank you, Griffin. How about Hitler?
Yes, of course.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, it'd be pretty crazy to see a statue of Adolf Hitler gracing the squares of Berlin or Munich, wouldn't it? So why is Robert E. fucking Lee in America?
So we have to confront the issue.
Well, it has been. I mean, these Confederate statues are slowly being taken down.
But it's very sad.
Well, the vast majority of Americans don't think it's sad, and they support the removal of these statues.
They're the ones who are on our side.
However, there are some who oppose it. People who support a pro-slavery America is what Eddie Ron thinks.
Those people voted for me.
Yeah, all of them.
They love me. I love them.
Which brings us to Charlottesville.
Wonderful.
On one side, you had this group protesting the removal of a racist pro-slavery statue.
I got along with all of them.
And on the other side, you had people protesting in the name of peace.
You also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
Did you hear what I said?
I don't know who they're angry at.
They're angry because the racial heroes are being taken down. Hatred and bigotry, Mr. Trump, those are sad things, right?
Yes.
You don't sound so sure about that.
I have to say this. The American dream is dead.
Griffin, you're being awful quiet over there. Can we get your take on this, please?
Is there any way you can describe that to me using colorful puppets of some sort?
All right, Mr. Trump, would you like another chance right here on the Eddie Ron Report to address the neo-Nazis that you defended last year?
I say they are the greatest.
Huh?
The greatest.
I disagree.
Yeah, we're just as good as it.
Peter, that's not what I mean.
They were very nice, and I respect them greatly.
Peter, do you know any good people yourself who would have protested removing something that stood for racism?
Whoa, not a chance.
Donnie, do you?
Yes, of course.
Like who?
Like Secretary Kerry.
He wasn't there.
Marco Rubio.
No.
Hillary.
Now, come on.
Hillary is so corrupt.
Okay, but Hillary was not there.
So corrupt.
Saddam Hussein?
Evil, yes. White supremacist, no. Peter, I don't think you've grasped the concept here.
Marco Rubio.
Absolutely not.
Jeb Bush.
Wrong again.
Marco.
Okay, Marco Rubio was not there.
Jose Canseco.
Oh, I think you're still off track there, mate.
Presidents. Kings.
Yes, of white supremacy groups.
George.
It's Rubio.
Oh, stop saying Marco Rubio, he wasn't there.
I'd like to address an important religious matter.
All right, fine.
In America, we don't worship government. We worship God.
Wait, what if God is a serial killer? He lowers the average lifespan of humans to 65, but there are many exceptions based on genetics and diet.
I'd sure like to talk about Pennsylvania.
Do you remember that catastrophe?
Do I remember? This is a current event. Thousands of children have been sexually assaulted by hundreds of priests over decades.
Of course.
Well, do you think it might be happening elsewhere too?
New York, California, Illinois.
All right.
China.
Could we discuss this on a future episode of the Eddie Ron?
Yes.
All right then. We are having an absolute blast here today, aren't we? Before we make it to the second half of the episode, we're going to take a little break. Be sure to find part 2 on the Eddie Ron channel.